Good morning again, YouTube. Well, I heard some more craziness here. Now that it's been made more so public about the government trying to also attack with the Juggalos, calling them a gang as well, a loosely knitted gang or something. I do have a son that's a Juggalo. I do know several people that are Juggalos. Myself, I am not one. With that being said, I'm also sitting here telling you that is a bunch of bull crap. The Juggalos are not a gang. Hollywood, you're exactly right. This is what it's going to become of this country when or if the government is able to say that or take the colors from the Mongols. I'm not associated with any particular club. I'm not a one percenter. Don't claim to be a one percenter. I don't try to play the games and say, oh, well, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. I'm me mainly. I don't agree with all the bullcrap that the government does. I don't agree with all the crap they do. I think what they need to do is grow up, realize, hey, these people aren't gangs. You know, I know I'm kind of right directly to the point today, but that just, it infuriates me to no end to see how the government is labeling people and calling them gangs and calling them gang members when most of these people hasn't done anything to be classified as a gang. If you don't know anything about the Juggalos, what little I know they do stuff like the bikers. They do Toys for Tots type of thing. I mean, they do different things to help the communities. They are there to help when my nieces needed some clothes because their house burnt. One of the Juggalos helped bring a bunch of clothes for them. Yeah, my son went through to help, to say something to them and help me out. And I appreciate that. So, with that being said, let's not classify the Juggalos as all bad people. Let's not classify the Juggalos or Juggalettes, which is what the women are called. Don't be classifying these people as gang members and bad people and criminals and all this crap. They're no more of a criminal than I am. I work my butt off for a living. And this ain't got nothing to do with the police. This is the government. Well, I guess it does have something to do with the police, but they got to enforce what the government puts out. In reality. So, how about we go and decide to stop all this? And as voters, tomorrow, this is Monday the 5th of November. Let's all let's get together as voters. Let's go to the polls. Let's see if we can help get some of this stopped. Let's try to endorse our candidates that's going to, or not endorse, but vote for our candidates that we believe will stop this. Or at least attempt to help get it stopped. Because this is getting ridiculous. We're going to end up just like they are over in Oz or Australia. Since some people may not know what I mean by Oz. But this is what I'm getting at. And this is craziness. And it's silliness. And it needs to stop. And it needs to stop like yesterday. Let's do what we can to kill all this stuff and stop this stuff. Because if it ever gets in there in the laws, we as bikers, we as anybody else that's supposed to have the right to, what is the word I'm looking for? Anyways, come together and to form a group of people, we're going to lose that right. Then they're going to go after our weapons. They're going to go after our guns. They're going to go after everything else. They're already trying the gun thing. And I think we need to really, really stand up for ourselves. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. You guys have a good rest of the day. And thank you for just listening to me ramble and vent about this. Have a good day, and always keep your knees in the breeze.